Do you ever wonder why all your competitors are getting the traffic that you used to get? It's because of traditional search. Today, I'm going to show you how to fight back and win some of your traffic back. We're going to dive into testing what is probably the most innovative AI system available today live. Think of this as open core, but tailored specifically for my needs. And I'm going to show you why people are choosing this product over other AI products. So let's get into the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Stick around until the end because I'm going to cover a lot of information. If you need to pause at any point, please feel free to do so. All right, guys, so the first thing you do is come in and create a team. Now, there are two different types of team options you can choose from. The AEO team, which stands for Answer Engine Optimization Team, lets you gain visibility in AI answer engines like ChatGPT and Gemini, just like it says here, or you can choose the Rufus team. This is the Amazon Rufus AI, dominating Amazon Rufus search results, finding out what shoppers are asking, and much more. So we're going to go with the AEO team. So let's jump right in here. Now, the first thing you're going to do is choose your brand name. So let's go with YT Ranker. We're going to grab the product link directly from the website, and the keyword will be digital marketing. And we're going to click next. Now, this is where you can start customizing and configuring exactly what you want your agent team to do. So you can see now that the site AAO audit is also set up. I'm leaving this as is too, with the prompt research where you can find out what real questions or customers are asking. AI also all set up, same with answer tracking. What I want to show you is when we get down to content creation, this is really cool because you can decide how often you want this to happen. If we're going with AI optimized articles, you can choose anything from monthly to just running it once. We're going to pick daily. I actually like how this is set up with the product comparison and research report set to weekly and the FAQ page too. Now let's launch this team. All right, so this is how you create a team. I'm doing this really quickly, guys, just to give you an example of how you create a team here. I know some people might go through this for the first time and think it's a little confusing, but it's actually super simple if you just keep it simple. Okay, so this AOE team is now created. All right, so how do we connect this? Okay, so ChatGPT isn't connected and Perplexity isn't connected right now. All you have to do, guys, is click connect and it'll connect to your ChatGPT login. This is also going to help with everything we're doing. So once you've logged in, you can see here that ChatGPT is opening. So I'm going to log in, and once I'm logged in, it says tap here. So let's log in. And now you can see we're ready to click connect. Okay, so now ChatGPT is connected. We can do the same thing with Perplexity, but I'm not going to do that in this video, okay? You can see the example of what I did with ChatGPT, so let's go ahead and click done. Now your agent AI team is up and running, okay? You can go through the tour. I've done this many times. I actually use this. It's incredible. So I don't need to go through the tour, but please do if you're doing this on your own. All right, here we go. So you've got the getting started tour. Complete the product tour, create your first AI agent, and so on. Now you can see the dashboard has changed. It's not just an empty dashboard anymore. You can see your AI team and how many agents are running. All right, we can stop the team task. We can also continue on. And as they work, you'll see a visibility score, generated content, and tasks completed. In your team agents, you have your site organizer, prompt researcher, data scientist, content strategist, article writer, and much more, okay? And this is going to happen, just like I said it, every single day, every single week. All right, you can choose to run this once. You can choose to run it 100 times. It's totally up to you. Now, to show you a perfect example, I just stopped it while it was running so you could see it. When I click here, let's rerun this team. They're going through everything I wanted them to check on the website, and they're going to do it exactly the way I set it up. So this is going to be running in the background, guys. You can see the timeline here. Pretty much every single minute, things are moving forward. Your AI domain optimization guide for YT rank is ready. Let's take a look at this report. So now we've got it. It's going to tell me everything about my website. Guys, I'd bore you if I read through all of this in the video, but you can see how in-depth this is. This is really, really detailed, exactly what I need. Now, all of this will start filling up with data as your AIs keep working. We've only been running this for about 10 seconds. You need at least 20 minutes to get all the tasks done for the first cycle. All right, but this is exactly how you do it, guys. It's that easy. In less than 7 minutes, I've shown you how to create a full AI team that's constantly working. The site audit is done. The prompt researcher is one end. So let me come back in a couple of minutes when all the tasks are finished. You can see here now it's completed. Generated content 1, task completed 4. It says 9% completed because most of the other tasks take days to finish. So for example, you see 7 days later, 3 days later, 24 days later, they'll keep going. So now we have a bit of data. It started working, which is really, really cool. All right, you can also export these at the top if you want. Now, as we scroll down, we get to probably the most important part for me, the question tracking. Now, at the beginning, remember I typed in digital market as a keyword? Here it's showing which tools help manage digital marketing campaigns, which SEO techniques are essential for digital marketers, SEO for digital. You can customize this. You can add questions, you can change the questions. Most of the time, what they give you are the most relevant questions in the market. This also helps with all your AIs, whether it's the scientist, the content strategist, using these questions to find the answers within the digital product I've provided, which is YT Ranker Marketing Agency. All right, moving down from that, the reports, of course, are going to be there. So you can go through all of them as well. If we actually click on the draft of this report, it'll bring up a preview of what's being built for me right now as we speak. It's a 10-minute read, and digital marketers are using and searching for this content at this very moment. This is now going to direct people to where I'm trying to take them, which is how long would it have taken you to do this back in the day? It's crazy, right? It's absolutely insane that this can do that. You can customize it to point wherever you want it to go. We've got the quick agents down here. You can see you can just run an agent like this. So for example, if I wanted an article, publish, just like you saw. We can do that here if we want a piece of content created, product A versus product B, or even just a case study. Run the agent on the case study, type in the details, and of course, it'll take care of it. Now let's move over to the left because this is where things start to get really cool. If we go to analytics, okay, I'm going to load this up for YT Ranker. It's going to start dropping data into the analytics. So in the last 24 hours, once this data comes in, it's going to start moving them here. Think of this website as OpenClaw, but for AI marketing operation. It automates answer engine optimization, or AEO, which is what I've been showing you with the AI agents. And what that does is help you get cited on the biggest AIs in the world, like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Google Gemini, and of course, Amazon Rufus. So instead of sitting there, fingers bleeding, trying to write prompts, trying to figure out how do I communicate with an AI, this is going to do everything for you once your AI agents are set up. But of course, there are always pros and cons. Now, probably the biggest pro is that this is extremely cheap. What used to cost you a lot of money in the past, now it'll probably only take about 20% of that to get this up and running. It's extremely fast, extremely efficient. And what would usually take you weeks will only take you a couple of minutes to set up, as I show you in this video. Now, the only con I can really think of is that you have to download this onto your computer and you have to go through the process of setting it up. But that's exactly why I made this video, to show you that it's not as complicated as some people might make it seem. Now, who exactly is this for? It's perfect for e-commerce brands. It's perfect for small brands. It's perfect for people starting small businesses or founding a new business, because everyone I just mentioned is looking to capture as much traffic as possible. Maybe you don't have any traffic yet. Maybe you're trying to grab a small piece of the traffic from these huge companies. If that's the case, this is perfect for you. It's also perfect for the risk takers and the testers. If you want to test whether you could maybe break into a niche, this is the perfect way to do it. Maybe try it out for 7 days, see how it feels, see if you can grab some of that traffic. If it works for you, then you can go all in with this. So you need to start winning back that AI traffic today. In this video, I've shown you just a little snippet of how you can get these teams working and how you can use this product. The link is down below. Just click it. Go through the same steps I did. Set it up to fit your own needs. But more importantly, claim your 7-day free trial. Try it out completely free. And you'll know exactly how this will impact your business, whether you're just starting out or you've been running for years. Have an automated AI marketing team at your fingertips right now. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and the bell so you get notified. I hope you enjoy it, guys. I'll see you next time.